Hello and welcome back to Basics Vintage Story. So in the last episode we got ourselves some lanterns going. We tried to do a bit of work on the farm, did an absolute ton of panning and a few bits and bats around the actual base. In today's episode there's a few jobs that I want to do. Now firstly I want to look how much or what it takes to make the brand new beehive kiln. I think it's called a beehive kiln. Don't quote me on that one. So let's have a check. Beehive kiln? No. Oh, there we go. Beehive kiln. So what does it take? A beehive kiln allows you to fire large amounts of clay items. See, there's a few things I want to keep on making and stuff. And instead of doing it bits at a time and stuff, I was thinking of making the overall, this large kiln that you can now make. The beehive kiln requires a door, the kiln door. What's that made out of? So kiln door, refractory bricks. Oh, this looks expensive. Iron rod. So we've already hit a snag. Refractory bricks are pretty sure. Bauxite, which we've not found. Quartz we've got, and fire clay, which we can make. Oh, what a shame. So it looks like we're going to have to put a pin on that until we've at least got some iron, because we obviously need to make the door for it. What a bit of a shame that was. So what about the rest of it though? So if it takes refractory bricks. Now refractory bricks are usually used in the making of steel, so it's not a bad thing, you know. We will eventually need refractory bricks, but yeah, mainly it's used for steel, but looks like it can be used to make this new beehive kiln. So looks like we're gonna have to put a bit of a pin in that for the time being until we've at least found some iron. So okay, so that's out then. So okay, another little job that I wanted to do was basically I wanted to make a dedicated room where I can basically cook a load of charcoal all at once. Maybe a 5x5 room which I can literally just fill up to the top with logs. And then just basically light it and walk away. But I wanted somewhere inside the actual base. Now I have done a little bit of work on the actual base. Let's come out of this view. So I have actually opened up this little section inside here. Whoa, God, and Bennett. They don't do a lot of damage, but they don't scare you half to death though. No, you're not doing that. God. Yeah, so I have opened out this area here, which we can use for another part, because it's getting very, very tight inside there, especially for the stuff I want to do. Let's see if he's got anything on him. No. Okay, we'll leave that. But I want to join this up to this part of the actual building. So I'm thinking maybe making some sort of like tunnel way going down and then straight down. But I want to make sure that I avoid our cellar. It's very, very important because our cellar keeps our food. So I might remove this table, go straight down and then straight down, make a little bit of a corridor way, make it a little bit of a walkway. I might even make it 2 wide. Might make it 3 wide. 2 wide, I think it will look quite well. We can decorate the actual walls as well. So yeah, I want to give myself a large charcoal pit going. I also basically want to do a little bit of work on the actual new part of the build, you know, making sure everything's connected up. And then I want to do some glass making because I want to enclose our farm at the top. So at this moment in time, I have had a few days where the ice has been, the water has been frozen over and it's ice. Now, the minute that starts to happen, you know, you're going to start to get, you know, moisture levels going very, very low. Now, all of this is probably going to have stunted growth, but we are still going to get something. Now, I'm thinking if I was to cover this in glass, it would make an actual greenhouse. Now, the widest you can have is a 14x14x14 greenhouse. But I'm pretty sure this area is slightly bigger than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh! That's not, it's just like this bottom layer we couldn't have, which is quite good. And downwards from the biggest section. Now, I don't know if it has to be a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's fine. That's fine. So we can enclose all of this top with glass. And as long as the actual top is covered in glass, the walls don't have to be. But I'll probably still have some glass windows there as well, just to open up some light. So yeah, charcoal pit to start off with, so we can get some charcoal going. And then basically we're going to make a few more bloomeries out there. So we're going to make a few more bloomeries inside here, just so we can make sure we're cooking as much glass as possible. This can be filled up with 24 chalk, and that will give you 12... Pretty sure it's 12 full block glass panes. So we do need a couple. We need a lot more than that. So 252. So I've got quite a few quartz and stuff. Right. Okay, what is going on with the thing here? A medium rift activity. It's only medium. Right, so I'm going to sleep. And then I'll bring you back when I've found a new location. Firstly for the actual charcoal. And then basically when we're doing some work over here. All right. See you in a second. Okay, so a little work later. Ignore the growlers outside. Look at it outside. I know, how wintry is that? So, we have a little bit of a tunnel going from our little place down and then straight down into the new area. It's full of drifters at the moment, so we'll ignore that for the time being. And we've basically got 2 rooms up here now. Our first room is for our mold, so let's open this up. Hopefully there's nothing inside here. There we go, our mold room. And this room basically will be for our charcoal, which I do have baking here. So basically we can fill up this whole entire room with charcoal, and it just makes it a little bit more easier for me. So we can open them 2 up. Now, I've got myself 24 glass slabs. Okay. I'm going to try using the fan slate cobble as the walls, and then we're going to do a roof of 24, and we'll see if we can get some sort of greenhouse effect going. Now, I'm probably going to have to cut out some of this farm, maybe divide it into half, possibly. Let's unfreeze all this stuff first, shall we? So, and you, oh my god, and you. Right, so as this area over here seems to be the most grown, I'm probably basically going to use this area then. So I'm thinking if we cut this wall out a little bit, so if we just like cut here, I'm trying to make a square basically, or as much of a square as possible. Okay, and then these 2. Right. And if we need to remove them, we'll move these. We'll move these as well. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to move this torch so it's a little bit lower down. There we go. Right. So if we do. Nope, I want it completely flat, so I think I'm going to change all these to the same configuration so they can only be laid flat. There we go, 24. So we want to go straight across, so 4, 8. Probably you as well. 14. Will this work? I have no idea. Thank God the Scooby-Doo. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 1, 2? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. So realistically, we need to go 1 more. Seriously, I'm missing 1. That's a 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Okay, right now I'm going to try my best to seal this in. I'm going to have to dig up some crops here. Shouldn't be too many. Don't know what happened there. Oh, I'm walking across the ice. And then straight down here as well. So you, and then you. And then we'll see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Eh? Right, then we'll go you. And then we'll do you. We'll do you straight across. And then we'll do you. Now, this is just a concept to see if it actually works and stuff. We shall find out. So this is now basically a greenhouse, maybe? So let's have a look. What does it say? Does it say anything? Moisture due to cold, stunted growth. It doesn't say anything. I'm pretty sure when it's a greenhouse, it is supposed to say something. So let's have a quick check for greenhouse. Greenhouse mechanics. There we go. The greenhouse mechanics. The maximum interior volume can be 14 by 14 by 14. You can make a greenhouse to extend your growing season. Any farmland, fruit trees, or berry bushes inside the greenhouse will receive a +5 degree temperature boost. Okay. The maximum interior volume in a single roof. The roof of the greenhouse must be at least 50% glass. Full blocks or slabs is allowed. Can also be chiseled. Good stuff. The walls can be any material and can be shared between the greenhouse. If you use glass slabs for roof or walls, the base or main flush side matching underbars must be orientated inwards. Don't know what that means, but technically, I suppose it should be warmer inside here. So this is -4 degrees. I don't know whether it takes a little bit of time to actually update or not. Right, okay. I'm going to remove this door because I can use this door. There we go. We're going to use that one. And go up. Obviously, this is just concept, you know. This is not absolute definite this will work. To be brutally honest, I'm not entirely sure. You can come out. You can go inside there. And we'll put a door there as well. So we got a door there. Go away. Right. I suppose best thing is to check outside. What's the temperature like outside? Do I need to uncover more of this area on top? That's easily done if that's the case and stuff. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just basically, you know, cover our bases type of thing. Because it's only a little bit, isn't it? I've got enough durability here. You and you and you. This is going to hurt in a minute. But don't worry, it's going to hurt me a lot more than you. Oh, hey, I didn't get any damage. Hey, cool. Right, so how much is that covering? Oh, we just want to just get rid of that bit there, and then we should be good. This whole area should be uncovered. Right, don't forget to pick up the old sail. It's good stuff. So ideally, basically, this would be going straight across the farmland, but I just want to basically make sure the actual concept is actually sound before I do anything else. Right, so let's come up here. Oh, whilst we're up here, we might as well check on the rabbits area. So it's just this one here, isn't it? Yeah. So before we go down, let's have a quick check, see if any rabbits have jumped in. I doubt it, I only checked it the other day. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Well, all we can do is try. There we go. I suppose there is a trick you can do, basically. If you slide along the side of a wall, you shouldn't receive as much damage. This is supposedly a thing. I don't know how true this is. Yeah, not that true. Right, so that's completely uncovered now, which is quite nice. Are we receiving a benefit? I have no idea. We'd have to check and just find out. So outside of here, let's bring that ladder back. Thank you. So outside here, we've got a temperature of -1 at this current moment in time, and nothing seems to be progressing with the old growth. We've got 8 out of 9, 8 out, and literally just no progression at the moment. It's just getting too cold for it. Now, inside, let's have a check to see if it's any better inside. If it's going to be colder, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. So C, and it is -2. Oh, that's classic. Oh, no, look. Right, so tooltip at the top, +5 degrees from the greenhouse. That's excellent to see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically dig up the rest of this. So we've got one water source underneath the actual wall. I'm going to put another water source down as well. I'm going to put down our farmland, and we're going to grow the rest of our, well, flax probably. It's probably the best bet. Right. So, soil first. Oi, pack it in. Try that again, shall we? You, and you. I think I'm going to do that one with the water source. Yeah, I think that's going to be best bet. Well, let's get you out and you out. So obviously, when we have glass, we can extend out the area bigger and bigger. A hoe? Is that a hoe? That's a prospecting pick, Andy. Hoe? Yeah, there we go. We got a hoe. A bit more flax, I think. There we go. A few more flax. And I wanted a water bucket. Water bucket. There we go. Let's just get a little bit of water. Should be around here somewhere. Come on. Can I not? Why won't you let me? That's strange. You won't. What the hell? Hold on a second. Okay, this is strange. I can't seem to... Oh, right, that's what... Oh, my God, I thought for a second. My word. Yeah, it's full of honey. Is it empty now? Yes, there we go, it's empty. I was wondering why it was... There we go, there we go. Happy days. Wowzers. And, nope. There we go. Right. Right, happy days. So let's till the rest of this. And then we'll do that. And then that, and that. And there we go. It's a greenhouse. Strange as it sounds, but it is an actual greenhouse. C, currently -1. Yeah, well, it says +5 degrees from the greenhouse, and it is stating it is a greenhouse effect. Now, obviously, I would like to get this more glass than anything else. And it is a bit of an eyesore, but yeah, we are a little bit short on glass at this moment. So, you know, we need to really sort out some areas outside of here because it's looking a little bit disheveled, to say the least. But yeah, so we do have a working greenhouse now, which is now +5 degrees, which is great stuff. We can keep on growing just for a little bit longer now, which is great. Charcoal, you're still cooking. Happy days. All righty ho. Right, let's put this stuff away and let's empty out the old inventory. Yes, I know. A lot went on in that just short time. So I put myself the 2 double door on, and I've done a little bit of chiseling above the. We're just like swamped with drifters at this moment in time. We're currently strategy is high, so there's not much you can do about it. Try your best to ignore all the whiny groans and stuff. So I want to make myself a few more bloomeries. Now I'm pretty sure I should have enough to do maybe 2 more here. Let's have a check. So that's you. And that's you. Yeah, looks like I might be in luck here. You and you. There we go. So that gives us 2 more bloomeries. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically pop these down here. Let's move these for the time being. And put it over here. There we go. So we have 1 here. And then we'll have 1 on the other side as well. And there we go. We'll put the little hats on. You. And then you. There we go. I'm going to grab a load more quartz. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure my actual charcoal has been cooked. Right, so 24 is the maximum. We've already got 24 in there, and then 24 inside there. It needs a 6. Come on. Oh, nope, nope, no. You, and then you. So it does need 6 pieces of charcoal each. So I am hoping this is done. Looks like it's done. There we go. Happy days. That's what we want. Now, the next time basically I go out and stuff, I'm just going to basically do just an absolute ton of tree collecting, just to get as much basically charcoal on the go as well. I'll literally just fill this whole thing up to this floor and set it on fire, and away we go. Because we've got 18, which is not going to go very far in the old bloomeries, as it takes 6 apiece. So this one first. 6, fill you up, and then we'll do you as well. So this should make us 12, 24, 36 pieces of glass, which I should be able to turn into slabs, which doubled up should be 72. So we should be able to get 72 out of it, which is pretty good. Have you finished? Yes, you have finished. Good stuff. What do we need? When you want? We want you. So let's set these on fire. That's 1. 2. And 3. So they're all going now. Another sound to cope with. Put you inside there. And we'll just make sure our inventory is nice and clean. So you inside there. And I'll pop you inside there as well. And we'll get a bowl of food. Welcome back. So this is basically what I've done with this section here. Now I have basically chiseled around here just to make it look like the door is extended. But I think I might want to put like a little bevel just going around it, so it looks like it's part of the door and less part of the actual wall. So here's my chisel. I haven't got much durability, and I'll show you the hallway as well in a second. I've just turned down the sounds for these. Right, so we know basically this is already chiseled. I think I need to chisel that block. Right, let's put you in offhand first. So I'm going to chisel you, and I want to chisel you as well, I think. I will see first. Right, so I think I want to put a tiny little bevel just going round it. Like I said, just so it looks like it's part of the door and less like it's part of the actual wall. Now, I know it doesn't move. Oh, let me just select the right one for this one. I need you. Yeah, so I am well aware that it doesn't move with the door, but this is the best I can think of that will at least make it look like it's part of the door. Because at this moment in time, it just looks like it's part of the actual wall, which is not what I wanted. Wasn't kind of the desired effect I want. Nope, I'll put you back. Nope, I need to change you. You need to go back. And nope. And then we'll stand back to see if that's actually an improvement. Maybe want to go downwards as well. Might have to move that. Yeah. Yeah. For me, that looks like it's more part of the actual... Missed one there, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's more part of the door and less like part of the wall. I might want to just move these shelves over and just do that bevel all the way down. So let me just pick you up for a second. There we go. We can just move it over one. And then we'll just chisel these. So this is going on all the way down. So just give me a second just to do this and I'll be right back. Right, there we go. I think that looks miles better and it looks like actually one single structure. Vintage Story doesn't have the rounded doors, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure there will be a mod out there somewhere where I can do that. But yes, at this moment, let's get you back on the shelf. We're not playing with any mods on this playthrough. Right, so open the door, and this is what I've got. So we have the fan slate cobble. Love this flooring; it really is nice. And I've just done a little bit of like an archway going through. I really do like it actually. I might change out this as well, to be honest. I think I've got a couple of blocks left, possibly. I got 2 blocks left. So if I bring you back down, thank you, and we do a little bit of F, we'll throw a block of cobble in there, and then we'll do F, we'll throw a block of cobble in there. We select it. Now if I use that one, yep. There we go. There we go. And I think that makes it look 10 times better. I really do. I think it looks a lot more like it's all one block. Oh, there we go. That's really nice. So we basically, I know it's a little bit of a surround, but even that when the doors open, that still looks really nice. Then we got the archway, and I make sure it goes around the corner. And I wanted to hang the lantern from the actual roof, not the actual wall. I'm going to be doing some sort of design on the wall. I don't know what yet. And we're going to keep this archway going all the way down, and we'll probably stop it just at the entrance here. And I'm probably going to push this ceiling where this is upwards, so it just comes to an abrupt end there. And then we've got all this area here, which I can basically expand on. And that's so hello. And at some point I can put some more windows in and all that type of jazz and open this out, so it's a lot more area and a lot more brighter. And I also need to put down a new flooring. Now I am probably going to keep this height, so I'm going to remove this flooring here and replace this. I want a light color, so I'm happy with the dark corridors because we can have light colored walls. And I'm happy with this. I'm going to expand out the rammed earth so it like covers over this area. So we basically got the whole area as the same type of rammed earth, and that's just dirt. Because I want this to be more of the workshop area. So this is the place where we come to do our crafting. This is the place where we do basically our smithing and, you know, just all the bits and pieces that go in line with like the crafting side of it. Right, so you, there we go. I got rid of you. But let's quickly change that out. I'm pretty sure I got some dirt inside there. Yeah, 16 should do. Fine. Oh, there we go. You go out there. There we go. Now I need to change up. I'll do half the other block. And we'll do half that one. And maybe... There we go. Right. Nice little mixed blocks there, which is quite good. So we'll do you, and then we'll do you. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, have I got just enough? Oh, look at that. Just enough as well. There we go. So all this floor is going to stay like this, and do need to basically change out these little bits and pieces and stuff. But all in all, I want to keep this as like a workshop type of area. And then we'll come through here, and this will be more of a maybe a display, or maybe we can use this as our main storage area. So we could have a wall of chests across here. I'm not too sure yet. If you've got any ideas what I can use all this room for, bear in mind we're going to be moving upwards as well and outwards, and you know this place is going to keep on expanding. So if you've got any ideas what I can use this one for, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm always listening, I'm always reading what you put. So yeah, I really like that. I'm more than happy to leave that open at this moment in time, and it obviously seals this room up so it keeps it a little bit more warmer. Okay, right. So that should make us 72 glass, which pretty much should take care of, close you up, this to be widened out quite a bit more. So how much does this take? I think this took 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one on the outside. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I saw a 24 glass, and I can make 72. How's it looking? We've got 9 of 9 here. So no, we've got 9 of 9 there. Okay, let's pick it up then. 9 of 9. 9 of 9. 8 of 9. 9 of 9. 8 of 9. 8 of 9. Yeah, so it looks like basically we have had at least them grow the final stage. I'm not expecting much out here, to be honest. I'll try my best to make sure the actual ice stays open. I just can't see it doing particularly well. And when it comes to summer, what I'm going to do... Oh, there we go. Dead growing onions. At least we got some onions from it, though. At least that's something. What we've got up here? It's 4 of 5. Yeah, these are all... Yeah, they just don't seem to want to turn over that last stage. It's all the same. 8 of 9 on it. It's in a state of this. Seriously. It's like crawling out here. Yeah, a few of my trees are really dead at the moment. Yeah, it's just got tons and tons of drifters around here. It still was very nice to see that we managed to collect something from the farm. Now, okay, what's the temperature outside at the moment? It's -7. So we've got a +5 from that, so it's minus... Oh, there we go. Mr. Shooty's up there. Shooter guy. Yep. And just for that... just for shooting at me. Yep. Just for shooting at me. Yeah, you will run. Come back here, you jerk. Oh, did you die? Well, you shouldn't shoot at people then. It's rude. Oh, that was funny. That wasn't on, was it? Well, where's my farm? It's down here. Oh, dear me. Oh, we're going to get the snow soon as well? No! Oh, it's all part of the game, I suppose. Where's my ladders? Ladders are over here. There we go. Let's go down. Let's go down. And we'll go back inside where it's warm. So we've got 20. We've got actually, that's not so bad, actually. So I've got 20 basically flax fibers there, which is excellent, which actually I'm pretty sure should give us an actual another sale. So let's have a quick check. Yeah. So that's 3. I only needed 1 more. Sticks. I think I'm a bit low on sticks, to be honest. I think I need more than that. Yeah, I need another stick. Okay. Let's grab another stick then. I need my... let's put some of this where. You go where. You can go the other side. But I do need my shears. Right. We do have a maple down there. We're going to ignore all these guys. Yes. Hello. 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 Nice to see you. How are you doing? Keeping well? Good. Nice to hear. Right. Okay, let's, yeah, we're going to go for a little bit of more maple down the bottom. All needs a couple of sticks. I'm going to cut all the leaves off. There we go. There we go. I've got a couple of sticks there. Make sure I'm not missing any. Yep, there we go. There we go. So let's make up our last sale. So you and then you should be 2 in each. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And there we go. So we got another 4 sales, which is excellent. We're doing well in sales, but we're all sorted for sales long before we can actually make the thing, because quite frankly, the resin is still causing quite a bit of a problem. Now it is cold at this moment in time. I do have woolly boots, but that's not gonna do a great deal against outside. It'll help a little bit, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna do everything to keep me warm. Right, put you inside there. There we go. 30 years. 30 years is fresh for. 3 years. There we go. This is not going to rot. I want to basically get as much things done as possible. In the next episode, we're going to make ourselves some fur. I think we're going to need it pretty soon. I got the fur boots, but I think I'm going to need a fur coat. So fur. So fur coat takes just pelts. So either a huge pelt, one of those, or 3 large ones, 5 medium ones, or a lot of small ones and stuff. But make a fur coat, gives ourselves a plus of 3 degrees. Our temperature at the moment, and our other stats currently stand at health points is at 24.3. We're almost full on fruits, we're practically full on vegetable, we're almost full on grain, and we're practically full on protein. So we're doing really well along here and stuff. Body temperature is doing well, even though it is so cold, because of my actual knee-high fur boots, as it gives me a +2 temperature increase. These clothing are pretty much pointless. But yeah, the fur boots in themselves basically give me a nice little temperature boost, which will do as well. Walk speed is still good. Healing effects is still good. Hunger rate is a little bit faster, but I'm all right with that. But yeah, absolute ton of work done, which is nice to see. And we've even got a bit of expansion going into the next side of the actual hill. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have done, the usual stuff applies. So leave me a comment, give me something to read, and just for you all know, before you all go, for all those who are still remaining and still watching, I basically activated membership now, so you can become a member of that the Days YouTube thing. The whole membership is completely alien to me and still, but just so you know, it is turned on. I do have the join button. Only do it if you can afford it. Please do not feel obliged to do it at all. But only do it if you're thinking of afford it and stuff. Yeah, I will look forward to seeing you in the very next episode. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Bye.